Okay, Geminis, welcome in. This is a mid-April reading for you. I have talked a lot about the astrology. If you want to take a look at your May or April, not May, April reading, I posted that already. But I just wanted to get a mid-month update for you guys. What is going on for Gemini? What does Gemini need to pay attention to right now? What is coming up for my Geminis? All right. Let's see what's going on. All these readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where we're going here. All right. So Earth underneath. Karmic path. Water. Wow. And guides. Look at that. This one looks like water to me too. So there's definitely something here about being not given, but some kind of big lesson opening up for you right now, or some kind of karmic experience that is right ahead of you. I feel like the guides are saying, hey, heads up, this is a big lesson. This is something that you need to pay attention to. All right. More than your average bear. Something, maybe an earth sign or a water sign that you're dealing with. But I definitely feel like your guides are giving you a big heads up that it's really important for you to pay attention to what's about to come through this reading. I will do an extended for this reading just to go deeper into the reading. If this is your reading, that's why I do those extendeds, so you can go deeper. All right. So let's see. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign if it doesn't resonate for you. 7 of Wands. Look at this. 7 of Swords. Chariot, there's Cancerian energy. Okay, Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Gemini, I feel like some of you are going to be dealing with a Cancerian. And it's like you have blocked this person, or maybe moved on from this person. This person is kind of trying to come up in your in your feed. This person's trying to get your attention. I feel like they have some exciting news to share. They're trying to get your attention. Okay. 6 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Lovers. Wow. Okay. This is the Ember and Aura deck. Some of you have been asking about this pink deck, things that look like this. It is out of print as far as I know, but you can check Etsy. I see some of them show up there every once in a while. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Lovers, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles right in the middle, Temperance. There's Gemini and Sag. 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Justice. Okay. So this person was somebody that you pinned a lot of hopes on, or this situation was something you pinned a lot of hopes on. They're trying to come back. They're trying to come back around. I feel like they're have had some kind of really negative experience happen in their life, and whatever that is, and they're trying to get your attention. The reason is this person is on your karmic path. And I feel like Spirit is saying to you, you are headed in a direction of something really lovely. The 4 of Wands and the Lovers card. This person may come across your path and talk to you about something difficult that's been happening in their life. I feel like this is purposeful. For some of you, this is not a... Okay, well, let me see if I can... for some of you, this is like a warning. Someone is going to come across your path, maybe a friend or a family member or something like that, and be telling you about something difficult that's happening in their life. They are also working on healing it. This is somebody that Archangel Michael is bringing across your path to say, hey, there's something relevant in what they tell you about their own experience. Meaning it's kind of okay, this is what's happening with another person. I need to pay attention because this is also coming across my path. This person has already dealt with a situation. I don't know what it is. Could be a money problem, could be a family problem, could be a love relationship problem. But I feel like you're going in a really good direction. So you're almost going in like two different directions. You might be saying, like, why did this person come across my path to tell me this? Why am I hearing this conversation? Why is it that this is showing up for me? It feels like a right turn, or it feels like a something coming out of the blue. It's like, why is spirit showing me this? I'm not having that experience. Why is someone talking to me about problems with money? I'm doing fine. Why is someone talking to me about a cheating spouse? I'm not married, or it's like not part of my experience. I feel like there is a reason. The guides are trying to show you something, because I almost feel like someone is coming out of the past, and whatever conversations you've been having recently, or whatever difficulties you've been having recently. So I'll give you an example. So we've been having a lot of scammers on the channel, right in the comments. Okay. And so that was happening. And then I got like a fraud alert from my bank. And so all of this like scammy stuff was showing up. And it was like, okay, what spirit, and I'm like, I don't know, like you've got to be careful on your path, because something is coming down the road that you need to be prepared for. And it's likely that there might be somebody coming down the road who's kind of a scammer, who's kind of a fraud, or somebody's coming down the road that might defraud you of money or something like that, because I've got justice here. Okay, that's Libra energy and balance. Libra, Gemini, and the Temperance card of Sagittarius. Today, I'm doing this reading. I'm posting this. It's right before the full moon in Libra. Okay, and I'm going to clarify this. The full moon in Libra. What else do I need to know about that full moon in Libra for you? Okay, Gemini, what do I need? It's another air sign. Six of Cups, another coming back from the past card. Nine of Cups, this is what you've been manifesting. The Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This is going to come across your path. I feel like this has to do with a love partner, but there is something about money that is going to be important for you to pay attention to. So, for example, you're going in a good direction. I feel like there's a new love partner coming across your path here. You got to be careful about a money situation with them, or a stability situation. I feel like this person might be not that stable or something like that. But this is a person that you have wanted to hear from, have wanted to, maybe you don't know who this person is yet, but I've wanted someone to come across my path, for, a love partner. I've been manifesting that. And this is a possibility that someone's coming across your path that might be, not telling you the entire truth. Okay. And if it's reminding you of someone from the past, if you don't know who this is, if it's reminding you of someone from the past, you should pay attention. You should pay attention. Okay. I feel like this person may paint a lot of pretty pictures, this person is going to try to wrap you up in something for the future. They're going to talk about a vacation that they want to go on with you. They're going to talk about when you guys live in the same place. They're going to talk very confidently about a future with you. So what is this person's deal? Because the showing up is this Knight of Wands, and I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. I almost feel like, they might have been left out in the cold by someone, or you cut someone off, and the conversation is starting again. Someone you cut off may not be stable right now. And I don't mean mentally stable. I mean financially stable. There's some instability with this person. Moon. There's the moon. The Queen of Wands. Wow. 10 of Swords. And the 7 of Cups. Wow. Okay. That 10 of Swords makes me feel like if you are too fast to help them or to, yeah, I don't like that 10 of Swords. Woof. That just feels like this person is on the take, or this is somebody who, I mean, if you're dating, this could be like a catfisher or something like that. So I would just be super careful. Okay. Now, what I am seeing here is I love the Lovers here and then the Justice card about the choices you're making moving forward, being as balanced as possible. Being, getting out of your fantasy around who somebody is, because there needs to be some financial, what am I saying? What am I saying with this? There needs to be some kind of financial proof. Yikes. I don't like that too much. Hold on. The Star card, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to try to, King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This is a romantic partner coming in who may want to wrap up your living space, your money, your job, your career path, they want to get as much of you dedicated to them as possible. I don't feel that this person has a lot of staying power. Knight of Wands. And I am seeing the King of Wands here. So the curiosity here is it makes me feel like you might have more than one person coming in, Gemini, and there may be some kind of person from the past that they remind you of. This could be actually a person coming back from the past. There's something about the past. And if you have been taken in or betrayed, this is betrayal in the past, I feel like you're smarter now. I feel like you're more aware. I feel like you've spent a lot of time healing. I feel like you've spent a lot of time doing good things for yourself. I mean, this could be 5 years in the future, but I really don't think so. I really think that this is coming down right now, that's why this is showing up. It's like you're ready for the next chapter. And Saturn kind of says, are you sure? In time for Pisces season. We're well through that. Okay, 3 weeks from now. And Leo season. Okay, so Pisces this year had been very, very powerful. We're in Aries time right now. We're, pushing forward towards Taurus very quickly. And the Pisces season, we still have a lot of energy in Pisces, a lot of planets in Pisces. I will go into that in the extended, talk to you more about the astrology of what's happening to give you kind of a reason for this coming on board. I feel like what we're talking about here is Neptune. And Neptune is about illusion. And let's figure out how to navigate some kind of illusion. A person who wants you to be unclear about their intentions or what they want to, or who they are even. And I feel like that's coming online right now. So if this is you, if you're having this experience, let's go deeper. I'm going to look at what you don't see coming. I am going to look at the astrology. I'll give you some guidance from your guides who are showing up right here. Heads up. All right. Heads up from the guides. All right. If you want to continue on with me, Gemini, the link is below. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.